going to explain about unitary method. So as in the unitary there was a term unit which means 1. So first we have to find the value of one item, then after that we can calculate whatever the question has asked. Now in unitary method there are two types. First one is direct variation and another is indirect variation. So first let us understand what is direct variation. In direct variation, if the value of an item is given and the corresponding value is given, now if we increase the value of this item, then the corresponding value is also increase, and if we decrease this value, the corresponding value will also decrease. That's why they suggest direct. Now let us take an example to understand. So let's take a 6 kg orange cost rupees 200. Now if we want to calculate the cost of 2 kg orange, then the cost will decrease. As the amount decreases, the cost will also decrease. Now if we want to calculate the cost of 10 kg orange, so the as the item is increasing, then the cost will also increase. So this is known as direct variation. Now let us come to indirect variation. So as the in indirect variation, if a value is given for a certain item and corresponding value is also given, if we increase this value but this value will decrease, which is opposite case of direct variation. So let us take an example. So it takes 2 hours to reach a certain place. At a speed of 20 km per hour. So what is given? At a speed of 20 km per hour, it takes 2 hours. So it's natural if we increase the speed such that 50 km per hour, so we know that the time will decrease. So here we are increasing the speed, but what is happening? The time is decreasing. Here similarly, if we decrease the speed, naturally our time will increase. So this is indirect variation. Now let us solve one question on direct variation. Here I have written one question. Cost of 8 kg guava is rupees 320. Find the cost of 6 kg guava. So first we have to write. Whatever we have to calculate the cost. So we will write in right hand side. Okay. So first 8 kg guava cost rupees 320. So we are doing unitary method. So we have to first find the value of 1. That is 1 kg guava. Cost rupees 320 divide by 8. As we are decreasing, so we have to divide. So it will comes rupees 40. Now we will calculate the cost of 6 kg guava. So then we have to, as 1 from 6 the value increases, so we have to multiply rupees 40 into 6. So here comes 240. So in direct variation, we first divide, then multiply. But let us solve one question on indirect variation and see what happens in this. Here the question, it takes 4 men to do a certain work in 6 days. But we have to find in how many days 6 men can complete the work. So we have to find the days. So we will write it in right hand side. So 4 men complete work in 6 days. So first we have to find for 1 man complete work. Here we have to first multiply. As we know, if a 4 man takes 6 days, so if we decrease the number of men, automatically our days will increase. So it will become 24 days. Now we will calculate for 5 men. It will be, then in this case we will divide 24 by 6. So it will come 4 days. So here what we see, that as the main decreases, our days will increase, and if we increase the main, our days will be decreased. So this is an indirect variation. So in indirect variation, we first do multiplication, then we divide, which is the opposite